Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about 88 Energy, ticker symbol EEENF. We're going to take a look at the charts, look at what they're telling us here, and then we're also going to play a video that EEENF's company actually just released roughly about 5 hours ago on their YouTube channel. We're going to play through that there and kind of go from there. So just to reiterate, guys, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. I'm not telling you to buy this stock. I'm just simply providing some information and passing along the info on this company to you. And like I always do, to let you know, I do not own this stock. I just simply keep up with this stock for people who maybe own it or maybe don't get the information that was passed along. So right here, we're currently at 0.00845. We are getting close to being overvalued or overbought on a 180-day 4-hour time frame, which typically signals that we're going to pull back a little. But interesting enough, it looks like we're sort of forming a longer term cup and handle pattern here if we can hit all the way up to roughly about a penny at some point, and then pull back down to about that 0.0092 mark. And then probably, in my opinion, that whenever we have the spudding news, which they're going to talk about here in this video, I would assume that that's going to propel it higher and then possibly bust through that 1 cent mark and continue to rise and kind of go from there. So this one here is going to be interesting to see if their timeline actually holds and they're accurate with their projected timeline. I know some of you who follow the channel are in this and were in or are still in Zion Oil and Gas, and we all know about, you know, their timeline and how it just was completely not accurate. But so it'd be interesting to see exactly how their timeline is here, how accurate they are, and how long it takes them to go from spudding the well to flow testing and all that good stuff. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you on the chart side of it. Make sure that you know, you take a look and watch this video that's coming up right behind this. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.
Hi, my name is Ashley Gilbert, and it's my pleasure to be speaking to you today about our planned upcoming Hickory 1 exploration well, located in the Project Phoenix acreage on the North Slope of Alaska. This video will provide investors with a brief snapshot of our Project Phoenix acreage, outline the extensive body of work completed over the acreage, and the resulting extensive data suite accumulated, which has now led to the identification of the drilling location for the upcoming Hickory 1 well, which is targeting a net mean prospective resource of 647 million barrels of oil. As investors would have noted in our December 2022 announcement, the Ice 1 East area has been renamed to Project Phoenix to reflect the company's refreshed exploration strategy for this acreage. Since the initial acquisition of the leases in 2014, the acreage originally targeted the unconventional HRZ play. Project Phoenix is now focused on the proven oil-bearing conventional reservoirs that were identified during the drilling and logging of Ice 1 and 2, and more recently that were flow tested by Pantheon Resources on adjacent acreage. Importantly, Project Phoenix is strategically located on the Dalton Highway with a Trans-Alaska pipe system running through the acreage. I'll now hand over to Alistair Caird and Rob Benkovic to take you through the next series of slides on Project Phoenix, the Hickory 1 exploration well, and our future plans on success.
Hi, I'm Alistair Caird, and I'm here to take you through the upcoming Hickory 1 justification and objectives. Hickory 1 is designed to test 6 stacked targets across 4 separate play types. The 3 primary targets are in the SMD reservoir, while the secondary targets are in the SFS and BFF reservoirs. Importantly, one of the primary targets and both secondary targets have flowed oil in wells immediately to the north by Pantheon in 2021 and 2022. Ice 1, which was drilled en bloc by 88 Energy in 2015 and designed to test the deep and unconventional HRZ play, noted streaming cuts and oil odour in the SMD as well as oil shows in the SFS and BFF reservoirs. In early 2022, 88 Energy acquired the modern Franklin Bluffs 3D seismic, which both served to validate the 2D mapping of Project Phoenix as well as perform amplitude versus offset analysis, or AVO. Here we can see the AVO fluid factor results of the SMD reservoirs across the Phoenix acreage, which extend north into the neighbouring acreage position. You'll notice the distinct trend in warmer colours, which represent either an increase in pore volume and/or hydrocarbon-filled pore space. You'll also note that the 2021 Talitha A well was drilled on the fringes of the anomaly, and that the recently permitted Talitha B well represents a move toward our proposed Hickory 1 well and toward the long axis of the main AVO body. Hickory 1 is set to spud in Q1 of 2023 and will be split into two phases. The first being the drilling and logging of the borehole, while the second phase will focus on the production tests of any identified hydrocarbon-bearing formations. Splitting the program into two phases maximises our ability to design and optimise the Hickory 1 flow test. I'll now pass you on to Rob, who will take you through the Phoenix development plan.
Thanks, Alistair. One of the biggest advantages the Phoenix acreage has over many other parts of Alaska is its proximity to significant infrastructure. The Trans-Alaska Pipeline passes right through the middle of the acreage from north to south. Additionally, the Dalton Highway runs adjacent to TAPS and provides easy access to the main town servicing the North Slope, which is Deadhorse. This infrastructure provides many benefits, which ultimately significantly reduces costs and time to first oil. If Hickory 1 is successful, we plan to expedite the drilling of a pilot development well, which is likely to be a long horizontal well with multi-stage fracs which will maximise oil rates. Project Phoenix's proximity to infrastructure allows for any future development to occur in a scalable and phased manner, thus minimising initial capital investment and project risk. Now I'd like to hand back to Ashley for some concluding remarks.
Thank you for joining us today on our brief journey through our planned exploration activities at the strategically located Project Phoenix acreage. We look forward to keeping you up to date as we progress towards the spudding of the Hickory 1 exploration well.